Absolutely beautiful day out today, guys. Got all the doors open, so my lighting, for once, being inside of the shop here isn't going to suck. Quick recap. The last video, we did away with our mag light mod, and we got some LEDs in there. Not the point of today's video, though. If you guys recall, I'm the type of guy that makes... Well, I don't make fun of, but I'm quick to banter with the folks that make fun of my stuff because it's, you know, it's kind of rough looking. It's not brand new, but it's well maintained and it's taken care of. And because it's well maintained, it works like a Swiss watch. Well, today I get to eat my own words because I have neglected one of my diesels. And it's going to bite me in the ass. It already did bite me in the ass. It actually almost killed Bogema and myself. We were in here working on Leah trying to get the lights done, and it damn near killed us. Relax, princess. I ain't talking about one of my trucks. I'm talking about my heater. And we bought this thing brand new like 5-6 years ago. My wife would know. I don't really remember. But it is a kerosene and diesel heater, and it's running pretty rough. This thing has always done a good job heating the barn, but as of lately, we've had that raw burning diesel smell. It rolls coal when you start it up, and then when you go to shut it off. And it doesn't heat the way that it used to, so I started doing some research, and well, I pulled the filters out. You can see all the soot build up here. You can see all the soot build up there inside of the can. And it's really sooty right there, where it blows it out. This whole unit looks like shit. I did learn that there's actually a drain plug on it. Right there. I didn't know it had one. So, live and learn. But so we're gonna service this thing. The filters, like I said, they look like absolute shit. I cleaned them out. It's running about a pound and a half low pressure wise for the compressor, so we're gonna adjust that. But like I said, we're gonna clean this thing up first, and then we're gonna pull these screws out of here, and we're gonna bust open the hood. And I'm gonna take a look at the filter, the spark plug, and the optic sensor, and kind of go from there. Because carbon monoxide isn't something to mess with. I can think of dumber ways to die. So let me clean this up. I'm gonna catch up. Now that's presentable. That I can work with. That was bad. That was real bad. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and start tearing into this thing. It's going to be 4 Phillips head screws there. I'm going to set you guys up on. Now I'm going to open the hood first. I'm not going to waste my time with a time lapse yet because I honestly have no idea what it is that I'm getting to. So let's we'll bust the damn thing open and see what's inside. Okay, so on first inspection, this line here is it's pretty chewed up. It's pretty beat. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see her or not, but inside this spark plug looks she looks pretty beat on the contact. Those don't look bad though. And this hose looks like hell. So I think what we're going to have to do is remove this entire tub. I think we're just going to have to tear this bad Oscar all the way down. Clean everything up. And yeah, we're going to have to replace some lines. That don't look good. That's fine. We'll get some heavier stuff in there. Thankfully, though, the bearing inside of the fan, that's on point. So, and I'm gonna look at all the other connections and everything as we keep going. So I'm gonna tear this tub down, get it as far down, well, basically tear it all the way down. And then I'll show you guys everything that I find that's bad. Okay, so here's where we're at. We got everything taken apart. We got it blown down. We did get our fuel nozzle cleaned out, which is good. However, there's our spark plug. Come on, baby, focus. That's pretty juicy. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna clean this up. It looks worse than what it really is. You know, they do in every single manual on one of these things, they do recommend that you run the K1 kerosene. I believe that it is. Don't quote me on it. Because the diesel is really dirty. Which, I mean, you've been around a diesel for 5 minutes, you know it's dirty. The shit gets everywhere. Now that's even, well, I'd show you on a stock truck, but none of mine are stock. But even if you walk up to your grandpa's diesel, run your finger inside the exhaust, it's still gonna crap things up. So really all we got to do is clean this up. Like I said, we're gonna wire wheel that, and then I'm gonna let this thing air out for about a day or so. Thankfully the next couple days it's gonna be nice outside, so we don't really need the heat. But we're gonna get some line, finish this thing up, and go from there. So I'm gonna quit talking, quit boring you, and we'll catch up just as soon as we have the parts. All right, boys, we are back assembled. We got our nozzle cleaned out, reinstalled. We got the spark plug cleaned out, reinstalled. We dielectric greased all the plugs. We got our high performance fuel lines on here. We already downloaded a big ass tune for it. And, you know, got that gauge life and the... No, I'm just kidding. But we did get the gauge back on. We got the filters back in. I do have new filters coming for it. I actually got the notification this morning. Thank you, Amazon. But mainly, thank you to my beautiful wife, because she heard me talking about it and she ordered them for me, and I didn't have to ask. So that was awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close the hood, put the fuel cap back on because we got all that cleaned up, and we're gonna fire this thing up. We did, like I said, we replaced the lines. I put actual clamps on it just because this line is a little bit thinner than what was on it. So we're gonna see how. Oh yeah, and we got the sensor here cleaned out, so we should be good to go. So we're gonna fire this thing up, and we're gonna see what happens. See if we get our pressure back. I'm hoping for the best here. I'm pretty sure we should be solid though.
All right, how close do you want me?
Just kind of stay back.
Okay, like right here?
I don't know. How afraid are you?
I mean, really not that afraid, but I mean, you did say it's the first time working on one of these. So.
All right, fire in the hole.
Look at all those flames! Look at them!
Whoa, dude, I haven't seen a flame like that in a long time! Holy shit, I did it!
Maybe somebody should read the instruction manual next time.
Stop it. hasn't sounded that good in forever. All right. All right. We had her running in here for a while, safe to say. We win. She did good. I can breathe in here. When we were doing the lights, man, Bogoma can attest for me. We were within just a couple minutes of that thing running. It just, oh my God, my eyes still burn thinking about it. But it's been running in here, and I can breathe heavily again, and no adverse effects. So anyway, that that bit me in the ass. I always tell people, you know, that things last a long time if you just take care of them and maintenance them. Just because they're ugly doesn't mean they work. Well, you know what? Shame on me. So live and learn, right? I can admit my flaws. I'm human. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys. In future videos, we're going to be doing a lot of DIY stuff just because of, if you guys haven't learned yet, I'm a man of customization, and I got to make things my own. So we're going to be doing some cool stuff. We're going to do it for cheap because it seems like the expensive stuff that you buy, when you start breaking it down parts-wise, you can put together for cheaper and more efficiently. So anyway, you guys know what to do. God bless. Take care. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Be good. See you.